Good morning. Welcome to Problem of the Day. I have changed some of the numbers, which you can see big over here so that we could read it. So let's go. The perimeter of a picture frame is 40 inches. If the width of the frame is 5 inches, what is the length of the frame? I'm going to go ahead and draw my best picture frame. Now, when we're talking about frames or really anything that is like a rectangular shape, this side and this side, the shorter ends, those are going to be the widths, and then these longer edges would be the lengths. And even if you got them mixed up, as long as you're matching the shorter sides together and the longer sides together, you'll be okay. So I'm going to label, I know the width is 5 inches long, so I'm going to go ahead and label. I know this width is 5 inches long, which means this one is 5 inches long. Now, perimeter, if you remember, means all 4 edges all added up to equal 1 total. So if I added up my sides right now, I would have 5 plus 5. So I would have 10 inches. And I need to get to 40. So I have 5 plus 5. I have 10 total that I can subtract from 40 to figure out what I have left to put on this side and this side. So 40 minus 10 is 30. And I need to split the 30 between this side and this side because I can't just have 30 on one side or else it's not a picture frame because it would only have the 3 sides. If it was 30 here and 30 here, it would be way bigger than 40 because it would be 30 and 30 and 5 and 5, which is more than 40. So I have to split the 30 evenly between this length and this length. So I could use division. I could use a multiplication fact. I could use a couple different things. I'm going to go ahead and use some division to review that. So I know that I need to divide what's left here, 30, by 2 edges. So 30 divided by 2. 2 goes into 3 one time without going over because 2 times would be 6. I'm sorry, 4. My goodness. I was looking at the 3 and I did 2 times 3. So 1 time and 2 times 1 is 2. And I can subtract that. 3 minus 2 has 1 left over. Bring down the 0. And then how many times does 2 go into 10 without going over? I can skip count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Exactly 10. That was 5 times, which equaled 2 times 5 was 10. And I had nothing left over. It divides evenly, which it always will in this case because it's perimeter. So now I know that each side of the length is 15 and 15. And I can check my work because if I add it up, 15, 15, 5, and 5, I'm going to have to do the total over at the top, but I could check to see that it equals 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, little 0, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That was adding 40. That is the correct perimeter. You will need to do perimeter with a smaller number of only 30. Good luck.